Welcome back. Well, I love this story. Our next guest wanted to surprise her 91-year-old grandmother with a cookbook of family recipes for Mother's Day. So with the help of her mom, they made one book, just one.
Right. Just one, but then requests from their very large Italian family started rolling in. So they decided to self-publish 500 copies, and they were gone within 6 weeks. It's called Russo and Miele. Is that how you say it? Miele Family Favorites, recipes from 100 years ago today. And we're here now with Michelle Kujawski and her mom, Vera Carlson, for the good news that everyone is that they're working on a second edition with bonus recipes that we can all get our hands on. Is that right?
Yep.
At some point. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
So is that the book actually right there?
This is the book.
That's the original book.
That's the original, and you're working on a second edition.
Yep.
So is the first one available for people to get as well?
Well, it's not, but the second edition is going to have all the same recipes, but just with bonus recipes in it.
Love that.
Tell us how the book itself just came to be, the 500 recipes, and what happened then? Where'd the idea come from?
Well, we're a family of Italians. We love to cook, we love to eat, so Michelle and I just always talked about, we should preserve the family recipes for like our grandkids and everything down generations, and we just started trying to put it together, gathering the recipes, and then we got the idea that it would be great to do for my mom, who was 88 at the time.
She's 91 now.
She's 91 now. So we presented it to her at an event, a family event. And
did she critique it when she opened it? Like, this isn't right?
That's what we were worried. That's what we were worried
You're
about.
missing this.
Is that your
that's
and that's
my
grandma
mom.
right
Yeah.
here? Beautiful.
That's actually what we were worried about. We're like, well, she's probably going to critique.
Yes.
And she did, but not too bad. We did a pretty good job of,
And it took you
together.
3 years to pull this first one together. Why so long? Was it going back and tracking down some of these recipes from different family members?
It was more just we were busy, our lives, and tracking down.
Yeah.
Because we had relatives out in Pittsburgh.
Everybody wanted to kind of throw their own recipe in,
Yeah,
right?
well, yeah.
Well, we went through the process of she would make the food and I would photograph it, and then we worked with a publisher and went through the whole production process.
I love it. What did you bring for us today? I don't often think of artichoke as Italian for some reason.
Yeah, it's a staple in our family.
Yes, they are a family favorite. So, and a lot of people are intimidated by them. A lot of my girlfriends.
I thought that was so funny when I read that. A lot of people are intimidated by artichokes. Ooh, that's scary.
It's right, like you don't know how to prepare
you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do with it.
Teach us.
Yeah. This looks like the finished product.
All right, so we'll let you do the cutting.
I'm going to do the cutting, and she's going to do the talking.
All right.
So, okay.
So the first thing you want to do is cut off about the top quarter or so of it. That part is inedible.
Oh, the top?
Yep. And then
good to
you're
know.
going to want to cut off the stem.
Okay.
So it'll stay upright in the pot. And then these leaves on the outside are like sharp, so you're going to want to snip off the top, just like the top,
just like this.
tiny little piece or so.
Just enough.
Oh, yeah,
Go
okay.
around.
Just like that.
Do that for every leaf.
Keep doing that. That's beautiful.
You have to snip, because so here's the finished.
And then we figure there's the finished product.
So then once you do that, you're going to rinse it really well under water. Peel open the leaves, and that'll give you more space to put in your filling. And the filling is really
Do they
simple.
always look purplish in the middle, or is
Not
this
always.
one different? Okay.
This
one we're seeing more
this
green.
This one is more purple. I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
tip
it's
that one
very
this way.
purple.
There you
yeah,
go.
it is.
Because you need to open
is.
it up. So is this one you're going to be able to open this?
Yeah.
Just for people who go to the store and buy this.
Yeah. Then you just once
It doesn't mean that it's ripe or unripe if it's not purple.
No, just look to make sure they're nice and green on the outside. These ones are browning just a tad, but I mean you can kind of tell.
Kind of crisp. Kind of crisp, like when they're not wilted, they feel kind of crispy.
Tilt these both
so
to
you
the
can
camera.
see the difference in those two, right? And there's really not.
They're both good.
Difference in the taste. They're just as good.
So now,
just individual artichokes.
now you're making a
Showing
filling.
their own personality.
Filling is very simple. You're going to take breadcrumbs.
So I'm just going to sample that for you.
The recipe says 2 to 4 tablespoons. You just kind of guesstimate depending on.
Because this is my mom's recipe, so everything is guestimated.
This is her favorite.
You know what?
too,
This is the
right?
way cooking is, right? Because
Yeah.
it's not like baking. Baking is exact measurements,
Right.
exact timing.
Right.
Cooking's kind of like throw this in, toss this in, a pinch of that, a cup of this.
Exactly.
Especially
And
the
it's
elder
to taste.
generations, they just know what they're doing
Right.
when it comes to these old recipes.
Yeah. Well, and when you, can I just say something? So when you're going to actually put this, you're going to put it in a pot.
Yeah.
At this stage, so the leaves will be open. So when you're
tilt this, you can see how
when
much is
you're
in there.
sorry, and you can even put more. When you're sprinkling, you're going to get it's going to get down in all the leaves.
Okay.
How much do you want to put in there? Do you want to kind of fill it up, or are you just putting a
2 to
little
4 tablespoons, like
Okay.
Michelle
So
said.
maybe, you know,
Go
it
ahead.
should kind of get in there and look like, because that's what tastes really good then when
Yeah.
you eat it. Like that's the good
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah. Right.
Right.
So
All right.
then you're going to take a couple garlic cloves.
Yeah.
We say 3, I think, in the cookbook, and then you're just
Yeah.
going to tuck them in the
Just
leaves.
tuck them in like so.
That helps the flavor kind of get in
So
there.
just full peeled garlic cloves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And this recipe, by the way, for everyone will be on our website, so you'll be able to do this at home as well.
What's in
Next,
here? Oh, there's the salt. Okay.
Yep. And then you're
Now
going
this looks like a sea
to-
salt.
Yes.
Does it matter?
Sea salt, kosher salt, I would say one of those.
The pepper.
But
And
be
then-
generous.
Generous. And then my
Love this
grandma
little
is
container.
extra generous with the pepper. So heavy on the pepper.
You have to be.
My dad, I swear he eats pepper by the spoonful.
Right. It's
He
good for
coats
him,
his
too.
stuff until it's like a black coat of pepper on there.
So at this stage, you would, I guess they would already be in the
Lots
pot,
of
and
pepper,
then
yeah.
cover it
Lots
with
of
lots
olive.
and lots of olive
Lots.
oil.
You're going to put it in there?
That's what
Okay.
makes grandma so
Lots
good.
of
Okay.
olive
Yeah.
oil. Like,
We're
don't
gonna
be
watch
shy.
it. Yeah. Show us how much. Oh, that is.
Like, you
It's
Get
a
that.
lot of olive oil.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe even
Yum.
more when it's in the pot.
Okay.
So then you cook it for how long?
Okay.
About an
So
hour, hour and a half. You just kind of check on it, baste it periodically. You'll fill it up with about 1.5 inches of water. Check
And that
on
makes it really soft?
Yep.
Do you want the artichoke to be really soft?
So that would be the finished. They might
Okay.
not look like super pretty, but they taste.
they taste
And what
amazing.
do you do? Do you peel off these
kinda looks
leaves?
pretty.
Yes.
Michelle's
So
going to do it.
okay.
You want to do a demonstration?
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to, 'cause
The way to
otherwise I
eat
would
it-
think
You
that
guys-
you'd eat the whole thing.
That
They're
is kind
delicious.
of what people are intimidated by also when we have new people
Because
come
don't you
into the
take it off and you
family.
kind of like
Yep.
scoop
With
off
your
with your
teeth.
teeth,
We
right?
have to teach
Yeah.
people how to do this.
Yeah.
You take it and you just,
Do it. There you go.
We were going to have you do it.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay,
Take a
so
flavorful one. And the further you in,
you want that meat right there.
yeah,
right?
the further
Exactly.
in,
Yeah.
the further in you get,
The more meaty?
flavor and the more meaty they are.
Look at this.
So this recipe is going to be on our Facebook page too, just so
Okay.
everyone can follow along. It was pretty easy though, right?
yeah.
It's
Well, that's
really
delicious.
easy. It's
Good.
really easy.
And I just got to tell you, Maria Weil, our holistic nutritionist, told us that artichokes are an aphrodisiac. So,
is that right?
So there you go.
Maybe
Big
that's why I
Italian
have
families. Come up next, thanks to Grandma. All right, here's where you can get your cookbook. It's russocookbook.com for more. And again, your second one will be out.
should be by the end of May.
End of May. There you
We
go.
are
Thanks so
taking
much for being
pre-orders.
here.
Thanks for having
You can pre-order it.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Really
It was
appreciate
fun.
it.
Thanks.